Season's greetings, Buff, and welcome to the very last Vlogmas video of the entire year. So, before we get into this, I just want to say, we did it! We made it through Vlogmas. The 12 days of Vlogmas, and today is Christmas Eve, and Santa's coming tonight, and I'm excited, because I've been really good, and I think I'm going to get lots of things. So, playing off of your video from yesterday, when you talked about your favorite Christmas movies, I'm going to talk about my favorite Christmas songs. So let's get at it. Okay. Number 10 is We Three Kings. This song I first heard when I was a kid. I got the Ali and AJ Christmas album, and then I tried to learn this song on guitar, and I remember singing it in church as well. It's just one of those songs that's like, I don't know, it's just fun, and I just love it. Number 9 is Santa Tell Me by Ariana Grande. This is one of those songs that I always have on my Christmas playlist, so I listen to it every year. It doesn't hold any sentimental value or anything. It's just kind of I just really enjoy it. It's a very fun, upbeat song. Number 8 is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And this, the biggest reason that this song, any versions of this song, are dear to me is because when I was a kid, my grandmother had an organ, and we, that was one of the songs that we tried to learn on it together. And it's also a good segue into my entire section of my list that is Pentatonic's Christmas songs. So I love the Pentatonic's version of this song. Number 7 is Mary Did You Know, which I do love all versions, but of course the Pentatonic's version is my favorite. Number 6 is Pentatonic's version of Hallelujah. Love that song. It gives me chills and the feels, and I just love it. Number 5 is another Pentatonic song. It's Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. That song, I don't know, I just think it's so impressive that they can do an entire song with no words and it still impacts me the same as any of their other songs. It still has so much emotion and meaning in it. Number 4 is Last Christmas, and I love any and all versions of this song. It's just one of those songs that makes Christmas complete. The last 4 on this list are all of the things that I have to hear every Christmas before it's really Christmas. So number 3 is Christmas Shoes, and this song, besides of course being super emotional, it was the song that Eric and I directed in Signs of Faith, which for anyone else watching is a sign language choir that we were all in church. But yeah, that was the song that Eric and I did together, and it was just a lot of fun. We had a good time coming up with the choreography and the signs and everything, so it was just a really good time and just a memory that I hold dear to my heart. Number 2 is Do They Know It's Christmas, and this again is a very sentimental song to me. This was the song that when I was a kid and my mom and I would be listening to the radio, we would always, that was always the song that I was excited to hear. And I remember on the Christmas stations, I would just we'd listen to it for hours, and I would just wait and wait and wait for this song. And as soon as I heard the bells at the beginning of the song, I got so excited. My love for this song also came to be during a time when we were both super into 80s music and 80s artists. This was probably one of the first collaboration songs that I really heard, and so it was just amazing to me that all of these people came together and made a song together. And I remember you and I used to sit there and watch the music video over and over again. So number 1 is actually an entire album, an entire Christmas CD, but I've narrowed it down to like my favorite song on the CD, but it really represents the entire CD. The Hilary Duff Christmas album, which is called Santa Claus Lane. And my favorite song on the album is I Heard Santa on the Radio. And honestly, this is like my Christmas guilty pleasure CD. I don't know, you know, when I was a kid, I was obsessed with Hilary Duff, and this was probably one of the first CDs that I ever got, and I would just play it over and over and over and over again. So yeah, those were my top 10 Christmas songs that I listen to every year. I hope you enjoyed this and the rest of the Vlogmas videos. I'm sure I enjoyed yours. As far as the rest of this year goes, I think we have one more video that we're gonna release next week, and then we are going to try and step up our game in 2018. So I guess we'll see you on New Year's, and then yeah. Alright Buff, I hope you've had a great holiday season. I hope you have a great Christmas tomorrow, and I will see you on New Year's. If I don't see you in person before then or during then, I will see you in the video that I'm posting that has both of us in it. Alright, bye. Season's greetings, Buff, and welcome to our last greetings, Buff. Wait. It's Christmas Eve. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's Christmas Eve, because it's really not right now, because it's still the beginning of December. Never get off my blankie. I need that. Hold on. Let me see when this album came out, because now I'm like super curious. I don't remember how old I was. 2002. So I was in 2nd grade. It is oh my gosh. 3. And like, ooh. Let's get at it. Let's get at it. Man. Hope everyone has a great Christmas. And